Have you ever wondered why the present moment is so powerful? These are the words that echo through the teachings of Sadhguru, a globally renowned spiritual leader. He often emphasizes the transformative power of now. But what does this really mean? According to Sadhguru, the present moment is all that truly exists. It's the only reality that we can tangibly experience. The past is but a shadow, a memory that has already unfolded and cannot be changed. The future, on the other hand, is an illusion, a projection of our desires and fears that is yet to take form. Sadhguru teaches us that by dwelling in the past, we become prisoners of our own memories. We replay old narratives, old hurts, old victories, and in doing so, we lose sight of the vibrancy of the present moment. We become entangled in a web of what was rather than what is. Similarly, by constantly yearning for the future, we place our happiness on hold. We tell ourselves, I'll be happy when I get that promotion, when I find love, when I achieve this or that. But in doing so, we forget the simple joy of being. We forget that we are alive, right here, right now. Sadhguru's teachings remind us that the present moment is a treasure chest of possibilities. It's a canvas waiting to be painted, a story waiting to be written. Every breath we take, every heartbeat, is a testament to the miracle of existence, to the power of now. The power of now is not just about acknowledging the present moment, it's about embracing it, living it, and dancing with it. It's about finding the extraordinary within the ordinary, the magic within the mundane. It's about realizing that each moment is a gift, a chance to create, to learn, to grow, to love. As we journey through life, let's remember Sadhguru's wisdom. Let's remember to breathe, to be, to exist in the now, because as Sadhguru often says, the past has no power over the present moment. And with that in mind, we can truly begin to live. But what exactly is mindfulness? And why is it so significant in Sadhguru's teachings? Mindfulness is a term that has gained popularity in recent years, often thrown around in various contexts. But for Sadhguru, an esteemed yogi and mystic, mindfulness transcends this contemporary understanding. It is not merely about being alert or focused on the present moment, but it is a profound state of being, a way of existing in the world. Sadhguru explains mindfulness as a state of heightened awareness, where one is acutely conscious of the life within and around them. It is about being so utterly present that every breath, every beat of the heart is a cosmic event. This heightened awareness is not something that can be achieved by force or effort. It is a natural state of being, a state of grace that can only be realized through a deep understanding and acceptance of oneself. Mindfulness, in Sadhguru's perspective, is not a practice but a lifestyle, a way of living that brings us closer to our true nature. It is about being so intensely alive that every fiber of our being resonates with life. It is about embracing the beauty of existence, the dance of the cosmos, and the song of life. But why is mindfulness so significant in Sadhguru's teachings? It's because mindfulness is the gateway to self-realization. When we are mindful, we move beyond the illusions of the mind and start experiencing life as it is, not as we think it should be. We see ourselves as part of the larger cosmic dance, not as isolated entities battling against the universe. Mindfulness leads us to a deeper understanding of ourselves. It opens the door to the innermost recesses of our being, revealing the boundless joy and peace that lie within. This is why Sadhguru places such great emphasis on mindfulness. It's not about doing something, it's about being something. It's about being life itself. In Sadhguru's words, mindfulness is not something that you can do, it is something that you are. How can we become more present in our everyday lives? Let's explore Sadhguru's teachings on this vital topic. When it comes to being present, Sadhguru often speaks about the power of maintaining a certain level of alertness and awareness. He teaches that it's not about trying to control or suppress thoughts, but rather about directing our attention to the here and now. This focus on the present moment allows us to tap into a profound sense of peace and clarity that's often overlooked in our fast-paced world. Sadhguru's wisdom on presence is not about escaping reality or avoiding responsibilities, but about fully engaging with our current circumstances. It's about immersing ourselves in whatever we're doing at any given moment, be it washing dishes, walking in the park, or having a conversation with a loved one. Sadhguru emphasizes that when we're fully present, we're not lost in thought or distracted by past regrets or future anxieties. Instead, we're in a state of heightened awareness, where we're able to perceive things as they truly are, without the distortions of the mind. Moreover, Sadhguru stresses the importance of not taking this moment for granted. He often says the only thing you really have is the present. This is a powerful reminder of the transient nature of life and the importance of making the most of each moment. In essence, the path to presence, as per Sadhguru, is not a destination to arrive at, but a journey to embark on. It's about cultivating a habit of mindfulness where we're constantly aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It's about taking a step back from the constant chatter of the mind and experiencing life in its purest form. So how do we start this journey? The first step is to understand that being present is a choice we make in each moment. It's about choosing to be here now, fully engaged and alive. It's about embracing the beauty of the present moment and letting go of the illusions of the past and the future. Remember, as Sadhguru often says, the only thing you really have is the present. So let's start living in the now and experience the profound peace and joy it brings. So we've talked about how to be present and mindful, but what are the benefits of this practice according to Sadhguru? Well, let's begin with the most apparent benefit: increased happiness. According to Sadhguru, when we are fully present in the moment, we are free from the shackles of past regrets and future anxieties. This liberation allows us to fully experience the joy and beauty of the present moment. It's as if we've been gifted a pair of new lenses to see the world, lenses that bring everything into vibrant, sharp focus. Next, let's talk about stress reduction. Sadhguru explains that most of our stress stems from our mind's relentless journey into the past or the future. By practicing mindfulness, we anchor ourselves in the now, effectively cutting off the fuel supply to our stress. It's like blowing out a candle. The flame of stress simply cannot survive without the oxygen of our mind's wanderings. And then there's the improvement in our relationships. Sadhguru teaches us that mindfulness allows us to truly listen, to truly see, and to truly understand others. When we are present, we are not just physically there with someone, we are wholly there, with all our senses and all our attention. This deep level of engagement naturally leads to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Sadhguru also believes that presence can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By being present, we are able to make the most of each moment, to fully engage with life as it unfolds. We are no longer just passive observers, but active participants in our own life story. This, according to Sadhguru, is where real power lies. In essence, mindfulness and presence, as per Sadhguru's teachings, are not just concepts or philosophies. They are practical tools that we can use to navigate our lives with more joy, less stress, and greater fulfillment. In Sadhguru's view, a mindful person is a powerful person. Mindfulness sounds great, but it can be challenging to achieve. How does Sadhguru suggest we overcome these challenges? Well, Sadhguru, a profound mystic and visionary humanitarian, offers several practical approaches to surmount these obstacles. Let's delve into some of his wisdom. One common roadblock to mindfulness is the constant barrage of distractions we face daily, from our smartphones to our endless to-do lists. Sadhguru advises us to create a cone of silence within ourselves. It's not about eliminating the noise outside, but about finding a quiet place within. This inner sanctuary can help us stay mindful, even amidst the chaos. Then there are negative thoughts. These pesky intruders can lead us astray from our path to mindfulness. Sadhguru suggests observing these thoughts without judgment or engagement. He likens it to watching a movie. You're aware of the drama unfolding on the screen, but you remain detached, knowing it's not your reality. This approach allows us to acknowledge our negative thoughts without being consumed by them. And of course, there's the ever-present challenge of our busy schedules. How can we possibly fit mindfulness into a day already bursting at the seams? Sadhguru's solution is simple. Weave mindfulness into the fabric of our daily lives. It's not about carving out extra time, but about infusing mindfulness into the tasks we're already doing. Whether it's washing the dishes, walking the dog, or sitting in a meeting, each moment offers an opportunity for mindfulness. At the heart of Sadhguru's advice is a steadfast belief in the power of consistent practice. Mindfulness is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be experienced. It's about cultivating a habit, a way of life. It may seem daunting at first, but with time and practice, it becomes a natural part of our existence. Remember, it's okay to stumble, it's okay to lose your way. The key is to keep trying, to keep practicing, and when the going gets tough, remind yourself of Sadhguru's wise words. The only way out is through. So what's next? How does Sadhguru suggest we incorporate these teachings into our daily lives? Sadhguru urges us to embark on a journey of self-discovery. He emphasizes the importance of consistent practice and a commitment to personal growth. He encourages us to cultivate mindfulness and presence as a daily habit, not as an occasional endeavor. According to Sadhguru, every moment of our lives offers an opportunity for growth and transformation. He believes that every one of us, regardless of our circumstances, has the potential to lead a mindful and present life. Each day, each moment, is a new chance to practice awareness, to live fully in the present. Sadhguru's call to action is simple, yet profound. Embark on the journey, commit to the practice, and witness the transformation. He invites us to experience life in its fullest depth and dimension, to uncover the extraordinary in the ordinary. In the end, as Sadhguru reminds us, the journey is the destination. Let's reflect on what we've learned from Sadhguru's teachings on mindfulness and presence. We've journeyed through the power of now, understanding the essence of mindfulness and the path to presence. We've also explored the benefits of mindfulness and presence, and ways to overcome the challenges that may arise in our quest towards this enlightened state of being. Sadhguru's wisdom has illuminated the importance of living in the present moment. He's shown us how the past is but a memory and the future an imagination, and the only tangible reality we have is the now. By focusing our attention on the present moment, we cultivate a sense of mindfulness, a state of heightened awareness and acceptance of our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. The path to presence, as Sadhguru teaches, is not a destination but a continuous journey. It's about cultivating an inner stillness, a sense of peace that transcends our external circumstances. It's about acknowledging our thoughts and emotions without judgment and allowing them to flow freely without clinging or resisting. We also learned about the benefits of mindfulness and presence. It's not just about stress reduction or improved focus, though these are significant advantages. At its core, mindfulness allows us to live more fully, more authentically. It opens the door to a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. And yes, there will be challenges along the way. Distractions, doubts, and old habits may try to pull us away from the present moment. But Sadhguru reminds us that these are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth and learning. Sadhguru's call to action is clear. It's time for us to start our journey towards mindfulness and presence. It's time for us to embrace the power of now, to live fully and authentically, and to experience the richness of each moment. As we close this exploration of Sadhguru's teachings, let's remind ourselves of his wisdom. Let's start living mindfully, and let's start living in the present. As Sadhguru says, the only way to live is to live in the present.